with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't, but I think you're better than me, and I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. If a let a girl do it better. If a you know a girl do it better. I'm not the good dog. I'm not the good dog. I'm not the good dog. I'm not the good dog.
Players like Joey Bosa and Rodgers is okay. It's not right there. It's the turning on first and 10 more. Stacked up. Picks up about 3. Not today. New York Times say we got established run again this half. Here's Rudolph's throw, and it's intercepted. It's Benford. We just had it. Almost got an interception. We got established run again this half. Here's Rudolph's throw, and it's intercepted.
Sending your skeletons, sing as their bones come marching in again. The need you very deep, the secrets that you keep are ever ready. Are you ready? I'm finished making sense, done bleeding ignorance.
some Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass.
Well, they love their football in the East Bay, and the NFL has once again returned to Oakland, California. Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and as we look at this matchup, every time there's something different to focus on. So I'll just ask you, what do you see here in this one?
Well, Rembrandt, you've given me a pretty blank canvas to focus on, haven't you?
Yeah.
Where do you think I'm going to go with this?
Oh, secondary?
You know me well, right? In a game like this, it's always about the secondary. Can they handle the passing attack and make a few plays?
Oh, and there's a big hit right away as he's knocked down hard on the opening kickoff.
20-yard line.
On play action, Allen. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? Ah, what the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on, because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The two big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Open man right side is Kupp, complete. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
Brings up second.
And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on. Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another. That's going to set.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Jerome Bettis taking it in from 4 yards out. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 7-0.
Our home team 7. Visitors nothing. Jack Fox set to kick off.
The kick team for the Legends is out there as they send this one away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
To throw is Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete.
Over the dime looked on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Daniels looking to throw. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Throwing now is Daniels. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Kupp. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Now Daniels. He gets this into the hands of Kupp once again. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. From just shy of midfield, here's second down and 7.
At their 49-yard line.
To the air goes Daniels. Now he'll tuck this and run. That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Give him 32 on the play.
Get it! 70 lying!
Now a first carry for their fullback. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
Brings up second and 8.
Here we go, shot! Cowboy 80! Hurt! Warriors 70, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick! Hut.
Here's Daniels. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's the Pro Bowl cornerback. Well, they love their football in the East Bay, and the NFL has once again returned to Oakland, California. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Now, Charles, you and I, we've done a lot of games together. Always seems like we're rehashing the same storylines. Turnovers, of course, always a big story. Quarterback play, running backs, yada, yada, yada. But getting ready for this one word kept coming to mind, and that's preparation.
Well, it's critical to be prepared. Physically, mentally, when you think about getting ready for an NFL game, you have to wonder, what will they throw at us that maybe we haven't seen before? 2-minute drill, maybe different things like that. Got to be prepared. You're exactly right.
And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
First down 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Allen off the play fake. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. On play action, Allen. Now he's going to step up and run. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A.J. Green, 46 yards. And the Patriots need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Ready.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's complete downfield to Okonkwo. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
Let's just call it as we just saw it right there, a breakdown defensively. Seems like no one went with the tight end, and no one really did. Had all sorts of space in the middle of the field. Yeah, everyone else was covered, but he was not. Big play results.
Well, that'll be caught by Cobb. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And 22 more yards there and another first down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Now we give up the middle to Bettis. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Looked like an issue with his snap, and he pulled it wide left. It's no good. And this will stay at a 7-point game.
That was an ugly-looking kick, and the snap largely to blame. These special teams operations are relying on everyone being on the same page, so even the slightest hiccup can lead to some missed kicks, and that's exactly what we saw here.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now Allen. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Allen going to fake the jet sweep and the handoff and look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete.
13 yards.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 47. Up the middle they run with Bettis. And he is going to lose yardage here. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
From midfield, here's Allen. Well, looking deep here for Flowers. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll get this one to Kupp, complete. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. Allen in the offense staying put. They'll go for it on 4th.
Brown 80.
Here's Allen. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they were in field. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Pats are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
Their own 30-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll dump this complete to the bus. No gain on the play. And it'll be second down.
On the play. Second and 10 at their 49-yard line.
Allen. From the left side, it's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 24-yard line.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
From the gun, it's Allen. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts. Yeah, it goes like. Yeah, I got all my idols sliding in my DMs. They got me dead cause they said that I'm killing it. Started out with trucks and hunting season. Now I got my metal up like a kid again. Wasn't trying to make it, then I went and made it. Then I made a song about and they played it. It's been a good run for a lucky redneck, but I still got a box to check. Cause everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, hugging on they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu. But everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Jason Sanders has us ready for the start. And we are underway here on EA Sports. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
What's that?
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That one good for 26 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Allen to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second and
From
7.
29. Here's second down and 7. Now Allen. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver.
Coverage by
And it's going to be
Mikey
third down.
Samuel.
Throwing again. It's Allen. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Allen gonna throw for it. That's taken in, and he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down.
At the 21-yard line.
Look out!
Off the play fake, here's Allen. On the run to the right. He gets this into the hands of Green. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
It's a gain of 11.
A gain of 11 on that one. First down, New England.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
One more time going up top with Allen. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Charles Woodson.
Pass intercepted.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
At their own 20-yard line.
And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25.
Ladainian Tomlinson on the carry. He was brought down by Ray Lewis. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5. At
They'll break the huddle.
25-yard line.
It's second and 5.
Let's go! Let's go!
They'll stick with him again. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It'll be a Vikings first down.
First down, Minnesota.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Brought down back at
This is the job of any linebacker, Mike, having the ability to go downhill fast, hit an open gap, and make a play in the backfield. But I think we can actually consider this going above and beyond because he was able to make that stop so far behind the line of scrimmage.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Now, Sanders. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
Allen going to throw on first and 10. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Covered by Charles.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He's got the hookup to Mike Gesicki. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. Back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. To throw is Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Again, it's Allen to the air. That is caught downfield by Kupp. And he will go all the way. Cooper Kupp, touchdown, Patriots. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. It's up and good. And the Pats will take a 7-0 lead.
Vikings nothing. Jack Fox set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Okay, break.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now, Shador. That's called in on the left by Nakua. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
Ready.
Now give on the ground. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Sanders on 3rd down. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Maverick. 60. Let's go.
Here's Sanders to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout to talk things over before 3rd down. Now it's Sanders. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run.
Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt. But at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you. And let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on. Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
And that 1st down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. Moving to his left. That one too far out in front to be brought in. And it's incomplete.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws. And that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own. This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. Here we go on 4th down with Allen. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's go.
Sanders will throw it. Open man, it's the tight end. It's Greg Olsen. And he'll be out of bounds here. That's only a gain of a yard.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain. All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down.
19 Lions. Get it.
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. Now Allen on 1st down. He'll throw it left, and that's his running back. New England going to take their 2nd timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
And the Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Allen working from the pistol. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this 1st half. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Going up top. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this 1st half will come to an end.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
Just that 1 touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the 3rd quarter begins. The return starts from the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Let's go.
Now Shador on 1st down. There's a short one caught by Olsen. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Here's the toss as they look to run. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? To throw is, oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Jesse Bates, the veteran safety, able to come flying in, and he records the sack. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll... This one is intercepted by Carlton Davis. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's a turnover on downs.
Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Here's 2nd and 6.
At the 9-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. He'll get this out to his running back. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
He slams it in there, and he is in. Jerome Bettis. Touchdown, New England. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now, Sanders. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster. He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
The offense is out there, 4th and inches.
A pickup of 10.
Needing the tough yards, they'll go with their fullback. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' 1st down. No problem there. They get the first by plenty on that 4th and inches. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. Up from his safety spot, Jesse Bates makes the play. On 3rd down, Sanders. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They'll run the sneak. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' 1st down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches. Now a give up the middle. So we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Start. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Shador. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down.
Brings up fourth down.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He'll let one go down the middle. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Minnesota. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10, up at the 40. Drive will start on the ground, and some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. From the 46, here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw is Allen. He gets this into the hands of Green. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
For a Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now they'll run. It's a counter. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
On the tackle.
No help from those last 2 runs. It is 3rd and 13. He's going to look deep. Going to Cup. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey.
And it's just the last thing you can afford to do, especially in this situation. Like, there's just no need to force the ball. You're playing with a lead. It's late in the game, and I know he's got a lot of confidence in his arm, and he thinks he can get away with it, but that decision, it proves to be costly.
It is 2nd down and 5. They'll stick to the ground. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. They'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Quick throw, taken in. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a big one. This 3rd down. New England going to take their 2nd timeout. 70 seconds left to go in this game. Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. Now Shador. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. We are set for 4th and long. Here's Sanders to throw. That's to the right side and caught by Olsen.
So you roll the dice on offense and you fail. But now you can't give up. Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the bell and give your offense one more shot.
And he is out of bounds down at the 21.
And the Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. Thrown left side, the catch is made, and he's out of bounds. Gain of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Now it's Allen. He's got it inside the 5. And the Patriots are going to have first and goal, try to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
Patriots, first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Go with their fullback trying to get it. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop him for no gain at the 4. Now here's second and goal.
Leads to second and goal at the Vikings 4-yard line.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to